It is a new year, and we have some tips to help you run your business in 2023 with small business back office guru, Amy Richardson, online at richardsonprosolutions.com. Before we get started on some tips to help out some of our viewers, happy anniversary.
Oh, why, thank you. RPS turns 3 this month. We're very excited.
That's fantastic. Out of curiosity, when you first started with baby in tow till now, has it met your expectations?
Blown them away. It has been quite a whirlwind. Never would have guessed we would be a team of 9 serving clients across the United States. It's pretty surreal.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And most small businesses make it. You are thriving for sure. Do you see that where you sit in terms of how our local economy is doing and so forth?
Yeah, so I think that we're in a pretty good position. I'm worried about a couple of other industries that I'll keep to myself for now, but I think the things that we're going to talk about today are going to be really important with other small businesses moving forward. Yeah,
and there's always statistics out there. Do most businesses make it, after the first year or so, or fail?
About 20% of startups fail in the first year.
Wow.
And I think the number is even greater in the 5-year number.
Right. Yeah, it could. I've heard as much as half. So obviously there are some things that maybe they didn't catch on to when it was in the infancy, the business-wise. One thing, which is always a good thing, whether it be in life or business, is to just try to be detail-oriented, stay organized.
That's right. Yeah, staying organized is really important. And staying organized looks a little bit different now. We have cloud services that you can use. You have apps that you can use to stay organized, manage those to-do lists for you. My team utilizes one where you can assign things to team members. You can have threads where you're having conversations about things, uploading attachments, tagging people, putting in those reminders. So really being able to get all of that stuff out of your head and into an application to help you keep up with everything.
And that's a virtual world that you live in.
Absolutely.
I'm just curious, as you celebrate your 3rd anniversary now, do you still get everybody together every once in a while face to face, or is it not even necessary with Zoom and all that?
Right. So we have a lot of our meetings, majority of our meetings virtually through an application called Teams through Microsoft. But we do get together. We're actually getting together right after this appointment to have lunch. So we try to have a staff lunch once a month to bring everybody together, and just gives an opportunity to build that rapport and cut up a little bit and get to know each other in person. And then we try to do 1 or 2 outings a year where everybody brings their family, and we'll go to a Green Jackets game or go to Topgolf. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and that's, I guess, an example of maintaining the personal touch with staff. But are there other examples of that tip?
Sure. I also try to have huddles with my team. So having a recurring huddle set up. So say with Peyton, I meet with her every Tuesday at 1:30 for 30 minutes to make sure that she has the time that she needs with me every week to have my undivided attention in a perfect world.
Sounds a little needy, but... No.
But it's that time that is blocked off just for her every week to make sure that she knows that she's going to have my time at that. We also try to have those one-to-ones outside of the office once a month. So let's say I'll take Peyton to lunch. We'll go across the street here to the Pinnacle Club, and it gives us time to get to know each other, to talk about her professional goals, what we want to do moving forward, what we could be doing better, things of that nature to help not only her grow as a professional, but also me to be able to grow as a leader and what I can be doing better and helping our team succeed.
And Amy and her team are really specialists in helping you with the back office, so you can kind of run the front of the house, develop the revenue and business relationships, and her team can really help on the bookkeeping side, social media, event planning, and so much more online at richardsonprosolutions.com. It's always great to think revenue and to think growing the business, but there's the other side of the business, which is how much you keep and how much you spend.
Right. That's right. So I think it's important to always make sure that you're cutting costs where it's important, and then splurging a little where it's important, right? So things that my marketing team member and I value splurging a little bit on is our swag items, right? Because these are the things that people take home with them. So we are I think we're pretty well known in the community for our ink pens. So everybody loves our ink pens. And every time we have an event, people say, I just want 2 more. And take 2 home with me, And one of our clients, she told us that she, unashamed, has taken about 6 or 7 pens because she has one in her car, she has one in the drawer in her kitchen, she has one at her desk, so on and so forth, because they're her favorite pen. Because when you get a free pen and you take it out of your kitchen drawer and you go to use it, and it's scratchy and the ink's all blotted and you don't want to use it, you look at it and say, who gave me this piece of right?
Yeah.
We have the opposite effect.
Right.
We hand you a pen and we say, welcome to your new favorite pen.
I mean, they're going to wake up and they're going to see RPS in their dreams. I mean, that's fantastic. That's really great. What about prioritizing customer support?
Sure. So I think it's just important to make sure that you are listening to the needs of your clients and that you are available when you need to be available, and you're setting the right expectations of when you are available, when you're not available. If you are offering that you are a 24/7 towing service, then you need to be available 24/7, right? And you want to make sure that if someone's stuck on the side of the highway in the middle of the night and they need help, that they can get that.
Fair enough. And lastly, building a strong team. Are you speaking of it helping your clients building a strong team, or is it as it relates to Richardson Professional Solutions? A
little bit of both. So I think part of the reason that we've been so successful in the past 3 years is because I have tried to do a really good job of building a great foundation in my business with our team and hiring people that know more than I do in their specialties, right? So I can be that jack of all trades and I can be the one that's kind of overseeing the umbrella, but it's people like Peyton and people like Amber that are really good at what they do, that are going to drill down in those details. That's why I have them. They're the ones that are the specialists.
Well, you're very detail-oriented as well, and a great member of the community. And just go online to richardsonprosolutions.com. Email her. She'll send you a pen.
It's true. I will.
Okay. Thank you so much, Amy.
Thank you, Neil.
And happy anniversary and continued success in 2023.
I appreciate that.
Sure.
Thank you.